I'm a goddamn top, certified. So when I decided to spice things up, I went online and ordered myself an incubus. The ad promised cuddly, submissive, and soft. A perfect little plaything, but I think they fucked up my order. The guy who showed up is gorgeous, sculpted like a downtown statue and hotter than hellfire. But when he dropped his pants, holy shit, he was packing more heat than me. I locked myself in the bathroom, frantically calling customer service. "You sent me the wrong model. I think this one's trying to top me." Their reply: "Our incubi are custom matched to the user's true nature, sir. Perhaps you're actually a bottom? Fuck that. I'm demanding a refund." But he heard everything, and now he's planning his revenge. During the day, he coos while feeding me. "Good boy, get it all in, don't you spit it out." At night, he says the exact same thing. I ordered a cuddly, soft-bodied incubus online. The description said this model wasn't just gentle and obedient, but with a little training, he'd be down for all sorts of positions. Plus, he supposedly loved to just come over and lick you for no reason. For a top like me, that's a goddamn lethal attraction. I hit confirm purchase without a second thought. In preparation, I bought him cute cow print pajamas, bunny ear slippers, and a whole bunch of other adorable shit. I was so worried about hurting him on his first time. I even did a ton of research. I'd stay up late every night watching porn, pushing up my glasses, and seriously taking notes, circling the important parts. A few days later, my incubus finally arrived. The moment I signed for the delivery, I froze. He was just standing there in front of me. I had to crane my neck to look up at him. My incubus was tall and fucking jacked, with bronze skin, chiseled V-lines, and an aura that screamed both wild and pure sex. Was this right? Where was the sweet, tiny, soft incubus I ordered? I mean, sure, his face was sharp and sculpted, more stunning than any of those heartthrob movie stars on posters, but that didn't stop my disappointment. He gave me a friendly flick of his tail, looking at me with anticipation. "Master, my name is Cade." I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. I quickly turned to the delivery guy. "Hang on, you brought the wrong package, right?" Cade froze. His tail was drooping in midair, looking dejected. The delivery guy checked the tracking number. "Nope, it's the right one." I pressed him, getting anxious. "Could you please double check? This isn't the model I wanted." The delivery guy scratched his head. "I'm positive, man. I didn't mess up. It might be an issue with the seller. You should contact them." I sighed. "Fine." When I looked back at my incubus, he was staring at the floor, looking completely crestfallen. My heart sank. He'd shown up at his new home all excited, and here I was right in front of him, saying he was the wrong delivery and I didn't want him. Did I just break his heart? After the delivery guy left, I was eaten up by guilt. I hesitated for a long time before trying to comfort him. "Hey, don't be sad. It's not your fault." Cade lifted his eyes to look at me, his voice a little hoarse. "Master, you don't like me?" I frantically shook my head. "No, that's not what I mean." My gaze drifted downward and I swallowed hard. "You're just a little bigger than I expected." He looked down, seeming hurt. "Don't worry, Master. I'll make sure you feel good." Seeing him so obedient and understanding, I nodded. He had a good sense of his role as an incubus. So what if he wasn't the cute, soft little thing I wanted? Who the hell said only small incubi could be bottoms? Why can't a tall, hot incubus take it? We can't have incubus discrimination. As a top, with enough grit and determination, I can overcome any challenge. I quickly talked myself into a better mood. I patted Cade on the shoulder, full of confidence. "Don't worry. It's my first time too, but I've stayed up late doing my homework. I promise I won't hurt you." Cade nodded, his eyes shining brightly. I gave Cade a full tour of my place, showing him every room. He was a good boy, sticking to me like glue. He never was more than a step away, like a big, clingy puppy. When we got to the bedroom and saw the huge, king-sized bed, I asked him, "So, what do you think? You like your new home?" "Mm-hmm. As long as I'm with you, Master, I like it anywhere." His voice was deep, laced with a subtle devotion that was hard to miss. This incubus really knew how to turn a guy on. I cleared my throat, the tips of my ears burning. "I'm sure you know why I brought you home, right?" His gaze was scorching hot as he stared at me. "Mm-hmm, I know. So, when do you want to get down to business?" I asked tentatively. Worried he might be nervous, I added, "It's all up to you. If you're not ready, I will absolutely not force you." But Cade looked even more eager than I was. "Any time is fine, Master," he answered without a flicker of hesitation, the passion in his eyes hot enough to melt me. Seeing how composed he was, I was the one who felt awkward. My cheeks flushed. "Well, let's take a shower first then. Gotta get clean before we do the deed." Being the sneaky guy I am, I'd already showered before he even arrived. I went to the closet to find some clothes for Cade, because he was way bigger than I'd anticipated. All the cute little outfits I'd bought were useless. Looked like I'd have to do some online shopping. For now, I just found some of my dad's old clothes for him to make do with. While Cade was in the shower, my brother video called me. "My parents died young, so my brother is the only family I have left," I answered. On the screen, my brother's incubus was draped all over him, soft and cuddly, nuzzling his neck. I felt a sour pang of jealousy. Talk about rubbing salt in the wound. The whole reason I wanted an incubus was because my brother's was so sweet, soft, and clingy. I never thought the two of them would be such polar opposites. My brother was shamelessly showing off right in my face. "Sorry, this little guy is just so clingy." "Hey, did your incubus arrive?" I was silent for a moment, then answered honestly. "He's here, yeah, but the model seems a little different from what I had in mind." My brother sounded confused. "Different how?" I covered my face with my hand. "Well, when he whips it out, it's probably bigger than mine."